Hello, I am the Solid, and on the forums recently there have been some discussions, not directly related to seeds, but there have been some assumptions. And while I don't want to talk specifically about how seeds work, because quite frankly there's a lot of things that are not working correctly, I would like to demonstrate that I do have knowledge on the matter, and that, you know, when I bring things up and make commentary on them, I might have some knowledge, at least currently. Seeds may get changed or removed. Doubt it, but possible. Yeah, so I'd like to demonstrate that today. As the viewer, you have a couple options on what you believe will occur. One, you can argue that I'm clairvoyant. I will just tell you straight up, I have not had control over my psychic powers for, well, any part of my life, really, but if you want to try and argue that, best of luck. You're a crazy person. Option 2, I have somehow recorded the play and then edited my voice and synced it up, even though that would be, like, really difficult, because as I play forward, you're going to hear the stress of my voice line up with the stress of the combat and the actions of my character, and it would be really weird, but no doubt some people will argue it. I might stream for some people. I don't like streaming, but I might do it just to confirm if I absolutely have to. But if you're that desperate to prove me wrong, you're possibly either completely paranoid and/or an idiot. There's option number 3, which is I do in fact know about seeds, and I shall now be predicting the contents of this chest. This will now contain one single grenade launcher, which I will now be taking. Thank you. And we're going to wander over here. I intentionally left this ammo down here so that I could get ammo for my grenade launcher, because I like grenades. Admittedly, they're a safety hazard, but I do like the grenades. All right, we're gonna keep going here. Fun times continue. There are a lot of scorpions down there, and they're guarding a chest. It's gonna take me a little bit of work to get down here, but you know, needs must. Obviously, my cognitive abilities probably somewhat questionable, considering I'm taking stupid damage. However, what I can tell you is the contents of this chest. You might be asking why I took those bullets. I can tell you why, because this is going to be a bullet type weapon. It will very specifically be an assault rifle. And I shall now take that assault rifle because, quite frankly, I don't want to stick with the revolver. Admittedly, there will be better, in my mind, better weapons than the assault rifle. It'll be arguable, but you know, I'm gonna take them. Second stomach is always an excellent choice if you're not maybe the best. Let's keep going though. Just gonna clear some stuff out. Clear some stuff out. Clear some stuff out. There's Big Bandit. Right on cue. He's eating grenades like a champ. Down with a 4th grenade. Explosives, bullets. Admittedly, the bullets will come in handy because I do intend to grab another bullet weapon on this level. There are a lot of scorpions over there. They're guarding a present chest. You know, if I'm honest, I actually want a present chest because in the future I will be swapping out both my current weapon types for completely different weapon types. I'll let the people at home guess what those weapon types will be. Energy was not one of those weapon types. I think that's gonna sum up what I'm looking for pretty nicely. So this weapon, I already indicated it would be a bullet weapon. Specifically, this weapon will be a pop rifle, and I will take it. Which makes me 3 for 3. Apparently, oh, one of the scorpions escaped the cave of scorpions. I'm going to take Eagle Eyes here, because Eagle Eyes will be influencing the next 2 weapons I take. weapons, yeah, I'm not going to say quite yet. I will say that the community is going to consider at least one of my applications of Eagle Eyes to be a travesty. There are going to be people who, to some degree, are going to be just furious with the way I'm about to use Eagle Eyes. I don't believe that the people should use Eagle Eyes on certain weapons. I'm going to disagree. But no doubt people will claim that. So, regardless. Here's your chest. Let's talk about it. This weapon in this chest shall be the Splinter Gun, which I will now be opening the exit out of here. Since the present chest did not give me what I wanted, I shall now be getting some extra bolts for my Splinter Gun. Thanks to Eagle Eyes, it will now actually function. I do not need Laser Brain, because quite frankly, I won't be taking any energy weapons this day. Mr. Rat, if you could just ever so kind. Thank you, sir. Just want to. And here we are. This weapon, which will be replacing the pop rifle, will be the sawed-off shotgun. Very specifically, the sawed-off shotgun. And even though I am now confirmed as totally and completely correct, of course, the community will still be pissed at me for having the gall to use Eagle Eyes on such a weapon. However, I would argue that it's quite justified. You know, decent. People who are offended by my application of Eagle Eyes, you know, you're gonna have to live with yourselves. Can't help you. Can't help you. Just making my way over here. The next weapon up there, obviously, that I will not be taking. Oddly enough, do not want it. I do not want this weapon because Eagle Eyes is actually a detriment to it. I'll give everyone a couple seconds just to kind of guess what that possibly could be, since I've already accepted that I like shotguns with Eagle Eyes. This will be a shovel, and I will not take it. Even though many people will no doubtedly have some opinions about my choices. I gotta keep going. Just gonna clear out this little area down here. Sniper's trying to kill me. Taking bad damage. Those guys just, they're all kinds of friendly today. That's what I was looking for. Alright. I'd like it if some people would come down this hallway to meet me. And me having to do all the legwork around here. Well, that was just me being stupid. I'm probably gonna be fighting some IDPD. I can't. If it comes to it, I can't help it. Yeah. Well, portal's up, but this chest still remains. I shall not be guessing this chest. And also the reason that for a while I was using this weapon. This chest contains a weapon that I will not be taking, because quite frankly I don't like it. But it will be giving me ammo for my bolt weapon. This will be a toxic bow. Thank you, Rami RNG. We're now at Big Dog. Doesn't really matter what mutation I take. Quite frankly, it's shotgun time. Alright, I have found it. So hard to find. You know, assassin. Turns out, assassin's not a threat when you have a sawed-off shotgun. I'm just putting it out there. If you ever wanted to kill assassins on the regular, maybe sawed-off. might be your friend. Especially with the eagle eyes. Eagle eyes. You know, some people are gonna argue things. I'm gonna do some things after this, but this run ends here. And this is my final guess. If I get this right, I will be 100%. If I get this wrong, I will look very silly. But this weapon, in this chest, which I'm not a huge fan of, is a pop gun. And I am now confirmed correct. I would now like to show using this seed that if I enter 2-1 and open the chest multiple times, that the weapon will be the same every time. 2-1 was the sawed-off shotgun. I will now demonstrate that 2-1 on multiple runs with this specific seed will in fact be the sawed-off shotgun every single time. By 2-1 I mean the pizza sewers as well as the regular sewers. I'm going to include both. The sawed-off will be in the pizza sewers, and the splinter gun will consistently be in the regular sewers. Hello? Apologies for the momentary silence. Just doing runs here to kind of confirm things. I am in the sewers. I have entered the sewers with a screwdriver. I'm also here. I do have a grenade launcher because, quite frankly, I need one of those in order to kind of, you know, do things. So it's reality. I will now be demonstrating though. Previously, when I entered the additional area, I entered. Quite frankly, he's just gonna die now. I don't plan to come back. I entered, and I had the pop rifle, and I had the splinter gun, which will be in this chest once again. Hello, splinter gun. No pop rifle this time. I will be entering with completely different weapons. I have the grenade launcher this time, which I did not enter with, and, well, possibly one of the worst weapons in the game. But regardless, I shall now be going into the great beyond. Notice that nothing followed me. Notice the mutations are the exact same. I'm taking plutonium hunger again. And excellent, we got some health. This gets a little tricky, but hey, there we go. Okay. I'm now going to attempt to murder all these guys very quickly, efficiently. Hello, chest. Let's talk about it, because this is yet another sawed-off shotgun. Not my favorite weapon, but apparently a viable weapon. And there we go. Let me do another run though. I might have just gotten lucky. Might have happened to have things line up. Give me a moment. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I have once again returned to a very, very strangely similar area. It's like we've seen this place before. It's very odd. I'm sure this is a normal layout for the sewers every single time. I'm sure it's totally normal. Totally normal. You know, screw that gas. I'm just gonna come over here. Hey, look, it's a chest. I've never seen this chest before. Let's take a guess at what I think's inside. I think that this chest contains, and I will not be picking anything up because hyper launcher. Don't ask questions. I will use this on you. This contains, everybody follow me at home, the splinter gun. Hey, look, it's a splinter gun. Did you guys know it's a splinter gun? I knew it was a splinter gun. There we go. I want to keep the ammo topped off. This thing, I don't know if you know this, he uses some ammo. I also might have got into a wall. Don't ask questions. You know, plutonium hunger. Why not? Not really hard to make progress here. I do need to lure one of these guys away. You know, no, I don't. No, I don't. Because you know what? Open. Alright, now, if I am correct, and I do know this weapon, which I do, this chest will contain, as we've seen many times before, a sawed-off shotgun. Note that I have entered this place with one and only weapon. A weapon that I never got the chance to obtain previously. I might get shanked later by YV, but at the moment, you know, hyper launcher brought me here. Sawed-off shotgun is in the chest. You know, I'll do one more run, just to make people as happy as possible. You know, then I think my point will be proven. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Seem to have found myself in the sewers again. Sewers that, quite frankly, started to bore me. Been here before. Admittedly, things are a little bit different this time. You know? Seems a little bit more populated this time. I'm not a fan of the new individuals in the area. They're a bit hostile. Nevertheless, shall persevere. I know what some people have said on the forums. Well, the reason that this keeps happening is clearly because, not a specific weapon, but because of weapon type. So I'd like it noted, I have not entered any levels at all with an energy weapon. Or a melee weapon. Every single time I have gone to a level, it has been with some kind of explosive weapon, or bullet weapon, or bullet weapon. As a result, that would obviously change what's in this chest. It definitely would not contain a splinter gun. Well, now we've got a problem, because I need to get to the next area. Oh, wait. Just did. Well, I'm sure this was all a fluke. You know, this place at least it looks different. That's what matters. It matters that the layout looks different. Admittedly, it's gonna be a little bit difficult. Not gonna lie to you. This will happen to be, as soon as I can get to it, a sawed-off shotgun. And it is always a sawed-off shotgun. Every single time, it's a sawed-off shotgun. I am clairvoyant. And/or I happen to know how seeds work. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm quite frankly getting tired of seeing the same sewers every single time. It bores me. Been here like what's it been? 3 or 4 times now. It's starting to see the same sights. I've been seeing the same weapons the entire time. I mean, next time I do a video, please give me a little bit of time so that I can find a seed that, you know, maybe has better weapons. But regardless, please note, I may know a little bit about seeds, and know the weapons you get in chests are not based on the weapons you're currently carrying, regardless of what anecdotal evidence might suggest. Laters.